We have, as you've heard, just returned from a trip abroad. Because of popular demand, while we were there, we did acquire many variety
So many.
of Kit Kats. Like Baskin Robbins,
Yeah,
everyone,
tell me more.
31 flavors.
This
That's
is the first. I
many
want you all to know
flavors.
this is the first time I just learned that information.
And there is a Baskin Robbins flavor as well.
Fun.
It's really full
wow.
circle here. The
These are from
vast
Japan.
majority are coming from Donkey.
Don Quixote.
That's right. But I'll tell you, I'll go ahead and out her. Molly willingly ordered chocolate frosted donut.
I love committing to a bit
Yeah.
more than I hate donuts.
Sure. She balanced it out by getting pumpkin pie as well. I'll go ahead and spoil
A
it for
whole
you as
big
well.
bag of them.
First up, we
Yeah.
need to make some predictions. We are going to kick it off with, I think, the only way to kick it off.
Classic.
Original?
The classic Kit Kat.
I have a question for you guys. How do you feel generally about Kit Kats?
I'm pro Kit Kat.
I enjoy a textural differential, and Kit Kat provides that to me with this little crispy
Enjoy a
wafer.
Textural
Yeah.
differential. Why do you guys say it like that?
My Kit Kats are my mom's favorite
Because I have
candy.
a problem. I'm dropping it.
So I ate a lot of Kit Kats growing up. I feel like they're just a classically good
I agree.
treat.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers.
To kicking off our biggest one of these yet. Cheers, chat. Classic Kit Kat.
Chocolate in my lap.
Stands the test of time.
Yep. And it's Japanese, so the chocolate is higher quality.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's
But
better.
it's actually
That's
cocoa
better.
powder.
That's better than a normal Kit Kat.
I think for the rest of these, you should highlight if it's not from Japan.
Oh, I will. Assume that they are Japanese.
Yeah, even these originals are
until I
Japanese.
tell you they are not.
I'm giving myself room to grow.
Of course.
But I think
have to.
I think this starts at 7. I think this is like a 7, maybe 7.5.
Strong early rating. I agree with it. Molly, what's your rating?
8.
An 8.
An 8.
I think it's delicious.
Yeah,
I think it's one of those like classic Oreo, like you almost don't want to mess with it.
Yeah,
we're gonna 30 more times, but
Of course.
yeah.
I'm going to agree with Molly. I'm going to go an 8. So let's start with it.
Let's do it.
This is white chocolate. Cheers to white chocolate.
Huh. I've never tasted the wafer that directly.
The white chocolate's kind of nutty almost.
Are you a fan of white chocolate in general?
Not my top choice, but generally I like a white chocolate macadamia nut cookie. I'll get down with.
Sure. I'm fine with it, but it's definitely like of the milk dark white.
Lowest.
It's the lowest for me.
100%. This is a 5.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree too.
A 5.
This
Yeah.
is decidedly middle of the road.
I wouldn't be mad at it, but I'm not gonna go for it.
All right. Next up, we have 72% cacao.
So dark chocolate essentially.
I also have dark chocolate. So
Oh, okay. Well,
Cacao. Ooh, she smells good.
I bit it before cheersing. I'm sorry.
Wow.
it's okay. 72%.
Cheers, Max.
Oh,
She is dark.
Oh, wow.
oh, she is dark though.
Just dark like the night.
Oh, yeah.
I think this might be darker than dark.
Yeah.
I think it is darker than dark.
Oh, no.
Because that's how you know it's real chocolate. Twice.
I have a very mild chocolate allergy, and so if I eat really high quality, rich chocolate, I sneeze once or twice, and then I'm done. My mom and grandma did the same thing. Thank you, everyone, for blessing me. I accept your blessings.
Yes, expel the demon.
Get out, demon.
I do think it's good. I like dark
Me
chocolate.
too. 6.
That's coming down quite a bit from your classic.
I think it's not near as good as classic.
I'm going to say 6.5.
Oh, yeah, we are not aligned. I'm giving that an 8.5.
Whoa.
My palate prefers a little bit more bitter than sweet.
Well, you'll have another chance. Next up, hazelnut.
Ooh. Did you guys get Kit Kats when you completed your math multiplication tables?
What?
All right, Castle, talk to me about that.
What year did you learn multiplication?
Third grade.
Third grade.
Third grade.
Yeah.
Did you have to do different times table speed tests?
Yeah.
Where you do like the 1s, the 2s, the 3s?
Yep, 100%.
We had to get up through the 12s.
Same.
And
Same.
when you got to 12, for some reason, you got a king size Kit Kat, and the whole class sang the Kit Kat jingle to you.
They sang to you.
Everyone in the class did, give me a break, give me a break. And now I'm realizing it's because you now got a break from speed tests. You now got to read during speed tests. You
That's
didn't have
nice.
to take speed tests anymore.
That's nice.
Yeah, you know what they did for us? They locked us in the hallway alone
Wow.
so we could do our speed test and be monitored by the principal.
I definitely got candy for doing 7th class, but I don't
Yeah.
remember specifically
Yeah.
that.
What the schools did y'all go to getting candy in class?
Now, when I went to a public Tennessee school, it's not really anything to be, lauded. Okay, hazelnut.
Cheers.
Hazelnut.
Cheers.
I think it's going to taste like Nutella.
Well, it tastes more like hazelnut than I anticipated it tasting like.
Does not taste like Nutella.
It does not.
Oh, but the aftertaste is something I'm not a fan of.
Yeah, the aftertaste
Oh.
is getting worse.
I just got there.
It's
Well,
getting worse.
I actually really don't like that. It ends almost a little sour.
Oh, that's not as good.
I think there's going to be worse, but I think that's a 3.
God.
That's down. That is a downgrade for sure.
It's mostly the aftertaste for me. I'm going to give it a 4.5.
Yeah, mine's a 3.
4. That's a full point down from white chocolate for me.
All right, let's return to dark.
Now the question's going to be, is this better or worse than
The cacao.
or lighter?
Yeah.
Or, that's
Right.
my real question.
Chocolate is certainly not appearance-wise as dark as the
No,
cacao.
this one is lighter.
Yeah, much lighter.
Lighter. Cheers.
Thanks.
The other one's definitely darker.
You taste more of the wafer here and less of the
Yeah,
less of
the
cocoa.
chocolate's very subtle.
I like the wafer. 7.
I'm giving this the same rating as original, 7.5 for me.
6.75 for me. I think that I like this a little bit more than the cacao, but I wish that I could taste more of the chocolate.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's too wafer forward for me.
See-
It tastes a little bit just like the original to me, which is kind of why I'm putting it there too.
I'm actually rewarding it for being wafer forward, but I don't want it as much as a classic.
Okay, salted caramel.
Interested.
Thank you, friend. Yeah, we're early.
I'm already getting full. We've only had 5.
Don't worry, we only have 26
The
more.
good news is this is probably the smallest thing we've eaten.
And I like them.
This is
you're right.
almost butterscotch.
Oh, it does have an interesting
Oh, it does have a scent.
scent.
Texturally very different.
There's like caramel crystals in it.
Oh, whoa.
It's the salt. It's the salt.
Hey, look, they actually put salt in it.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
I don't either. I want to like it so bad because of those salt crystals, but I do not like the caramel.
Oh, the caramel is way too much.
Yucky.
3.5.
3. That was bad.
Yeah, I think this one's a 3.5.
Next up, we have peanut butter.
I'm very excited about peanut butter.
I only have 3 of these.
Good
Aw.
enough. Man, I can't get this one open. Holy cow. I'm struggling.
Alan is conquered by the Kit Kat wrapping.
Boop.
It's going to be a long night for him.
Oh, it smells nice.
Oh, interesting.
That is something.
That is very clearly an international take on peanut butter.
Correct.
I'm here for it.
And the reason why, chap, is because it is not sweet in the slightest. This is like a very clearly somebody has put those peanuts in an oven, roasted them, and ground them.
Yeah, that tastes like roasted peanuts.
And I think that should be rewarded.
5.5.
Whoa.
Okay.
7.9. Just barely under original for me.
Yeah, for me, it's a 7.2.
Next up, cookies and cream.
I don't remember buying these. Did I black out in the donkey?
Molly, I gotta be real with you. When you walk into the Don Quixote, it tells you what to buy.
That's true.
Molly, most times we were going into Donkey, it was like 11 o'clock at night.
We've been
is true.
doing things from
We've been doing things all day. We were kind of
15
like
hours.
wandering around half awake, picking up whatever caught our eyes.
I was really just thinking about getting back to the hotel and eating
Yeah.
my egg salad sandwich.
Right. Alan was begging to get back to the hotel.
Begging us to leave.
Meanwhile, you and I are like, what's on this aisle?
We had to go through every aisle on every
You
floor. at
all need to realize there's like
11:30.
9 floors.
Yeah, Alan, we didn't even take you in the basement.
That's true. We didn't go to the basement.
It was just the
we
We
grocery
did
aisle.
take you to the adult toy section.
We
though.
did go
That's
into
correct.
that section.
Oh, this looks
Cheers.
like a Hershey's.
It smells very interesting. I
Like the
encourage you
cookies
both
and
to
cream
smell it.
Hershey's
Cookies and cream
bar.
bar,
I'm
yeah.
a big fan of that. Oh no.
Yeah,
Uh-uh.
that's exactly how I expected it to taste after smelling it.
No.
Oh, and then it gets aggressively milky.
I'm so upset right now.
Boy,
Because I love the Hershey's cookies and cream bar, and that is so bad. This is one of
they
those
were like,
times
you
that
will taste the milk.
this is one of those times that all the chemicals of America would have benefited the candy.
Molly, what are you giving it?
2.
Alan?
Yeah, it's a 4.
7.
Wow, buddy, buddy.
Were you upset because
I'm
we
not-
hate it?
No, I don't. I'm just. What you
Well,
think
I know.
about it?
I'm trying to understand the reaction because the reaction seemed like despair.
No, I was laughing because I immediately liked it, and you were talking so much that I thought it was so funny.
What I'm learning, Max, is you want to be aggressively impacted by milk.
Alan, look at my skin. I am aggressively milky.
Same, but I
You know?
hated that.
And look at my skin. I'm sort of toasted, so it's all good. It works out.
Okay.
Okay.
Next up, we have gold.
That's caramel without the salt.
Is that? Did you look that up?
It
Or does it say
says
it?
no. It definitely said caramel on it. Again, Google Translate was my friend, and so I'm going to tell you a little bit about the packaging on a couple of these.
Please do.
The first is that this one said "Celebrate with Kit Kat." This feels like a
Is it the Olympic promo
like
Kit Kat?
gold. Well, no, it's always available.
Yeah.
but it does feel like gold medal-y. Like
Yeah.
you see a bunch of people celebrate winning.
It's
Oh.
it's the Simone Biles of Kit Kats.
Yes. Okay. Gold. Oh.
That is a duotone.
It is sort of duotone, Chad. I don't know that you'll be able to see it, but it's kind of a tan top
I'm
with
trying
the
to show you.
chocolatey bottom.
Cheers.
Oh, better than the last caramel.
Oh, I agree.
I quite enjoy that.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
It's very lightly caramel. It's not super caramelly. And then it ends with chocolate. And that's a win.
Yeah,
That's
the
nice.
split helps. Let's say that's a 7.2.
6.8.
That's a 6 from me.
And that concludes our sort of classic
Chocolate
category.
classic.
Yeah.
Chocolatey, sort of classic flavors.
I fear what is to come.
It does get different.
Weird. It gets
It
weird.
gets different from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
I heard you say you found pink lemonade.
Yeah, I did. Let's go ahead and dive into something interesting. This is the tea section. It's small.
I do love tea though, so I feel like I might be an outlier here.
So let's start with milk tea.
Milk
yeah, let's do it.
tea. Oh, the wrappers are
Doctor,
cute.
The wrapper's very
like
cute. Also,
plaid.
worry not if you can notice that they're different colors. They all say the same thing. I checked.
And if you can't see this, they're different colors.
Then
doesn't
it's no
matter.
difference to you.
Then it's Alan. Then you're looking at it like Alan.
That's right.
It smells like Earl Grey. So, ooh, this is gonna be interesting.
Do you like tea, Max?
Not even a little bit.
Do you think it's
I don't think you're gonna
hot
enjoy
garbage
this,
water
if
like
I'm
Ted
being
Lasso
honest.
does?
I expect to hate this whole category, but
I
I'm
don't-
open to being surprised.
I
This is
like
gonna-
that for you.
Natural Grey tea. Yep.
Yeah.
Max hates it.
It is an Earl Grey tea interior.
The sweetness
And then
helps a lot.
The exterior is the white chocolate, sort of like not milk. It's mostly white chocolate.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's a 6.5.
I think it's getting worse. 2.8.
3.5.
Next, we have uhoji tea.
I don't know
what is uhoji
tea
tea?
I have no idea.
Okay. Roasted green tea, someone
Roasted
said.
green tea.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, it's roasted green tea. You're gonna hate that, and I like it a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Max is gonna hate this. I don't know. Maybe you like it. It's not my favorite. It's good, guys.
No, it's I think more than I do. It's pretty gross.
You really need to enjoy roasted tea.
Oh, the
Remember-
back end. Oh, no.
One.
I don't know. One?
Max?
One?
Max?
I think that's better than the last thing, 3.1.
Thank you. The last one was better. This is a 5.5. One? We're gonna have wasabi later.
Well, it might be as bad as that.
I'd like to amend it too, because I want to leave room to go worse.
Thank you.
Next up, we have matcha to round up the tea category.
This might be worse.
This is the one that everybody thinks about when they come back from Japan. I will tell you that if you're in the Japan Pavilion at Epcot, you can get this.
You can get a couple of these, actually.
It's true, but this one is a very iconic.
Yeah,
So,
it's green.
And it smells like matcha.
I don't love matcha, so.
Beep bop boop borp. Yeah.
Actually, I've got more than the last one.
Really?
yeah.
I'm shocked.
I mean, I'm not having a Max reaction, but
Hey, are you
I
struggling,
don't want to
pal?
eat it a lot.
Need some water? Coke Zero?
One. Doesn't give me when I say one. I just want you to notice.
Go fly, guy.
Thank you.
It was an expected reaction to vote for a 1 on this one, though.
3,
3?
4.
Which one?
I don't know. Hold on.
She's working on it.
I'm cooking.
You know what it is that each one of them, I think that the sweetness really covered a lot of the tea for
It doesn't
me.
do it in that at all.
And to me, the score had a lot to do with what you got hit with on the back end. And that is the strongest back end I've gotten hit
big
with
time.
by far.
A 4. I actually, because I don't like super sweet things, the last ones have been worse for me because it's like, hey, this is super sweet and it's tea. So it actually, I have the opposite feeling of Max right now.
It's 4.8 for me. Like, if you don't like bitter flavors, that's not going to be on your radar at all.
Yeah. All right. That rounds out tea.
A small but mighty category.
A small but mighty category.
It did fill our
Impactful.
mouths
It's
with
an impactful
flavor.
category.
Yeah.
Next up, I'm going to bring us up.
Okay.
We're going to fruit next.
Ooh, that's a gamble. I feel like fruit
This
has
could
the
be my
highest
nightmare.
of highs and the lowest of lows.
This could be my nightmare.
There's so many fruits.
I like fruit, like actual fruit, but I tend to not like artificially tasting fruit
It's
flavored
true.
things.
It's
so
true.
it's all going to come down to how artificial do these flavors taste to me.
Now, for this first one, I'm going to encourage you both to get out your phones and go to Google Translate.
Oh, heck yeah.
Because our first of our fruit is strawberry milk. And this bag is Sanrio.
Hello
themed,
Kitty.
which is Hello Kitty. It is cinema roll. And what the packaging told me was each one has a message.
Oh, fun!
Molly, would you like Hello Kitty?
I do want Hello Kitty. Or I want, what's the kitty we saw playing the drums?
You know what? I have that one right here
want
for
that
you.
one.
Alan, I don't know what the this thing is, but you
I'll
get
take
that
it.
one. And I will take, I'll take Hello Kitty.
What was
You're
that
like-
cat's name?
You're like,
It's like cute Kiromi.
Kiromi. It's like Hello Kitty's
Kiromi?
Halloween friend.
mine says, to you who are always working hard.
Mine
Good.
says,
Hey,
let's take a break
good
with
job.
with a star.
Oh, okay.
shine like you with the music note.
Oh, that's nice.
Shine like
so
you.
cute.
That's nice.
Shine like you.
Oh, whoa.
It smells like strawberry Nesquik for sure.
That
which is literally
so
strawberry
aggressive.
milk.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Strawberry
Cheers.
milk.
Cheers. Oh,
Now, wait a minute. Oh, and then it's ending in a weirder place than it started.
That's 6 for me.
7. I love strawberry ice cream and strawberry milkshakes, and it reminds me of a strawberry milkshake,
Totally.
and it's not artificial at all.
Yep.
So big points.
It's like a 6 from me. It's almost strawberry malt.
Yeah.
This is chocolate orange.
I feel like this is going to slap. You guys remember
Citrus
those?
and chocolate are really
Remember
those slam
the oranges? Chocolate orange
Oh,
that you would like
yeah.
slam?
Ooh, it smells like the slam oranges.
Ooh, it smells so good. You're so right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Oh man, that was so good. Oh man, that's so good.
That is so good. It is like darker than classic Kit Kat chocolate.
That's the dark chocolate that they took from the dark chocolate Kit Kat.
Yeah, and it's got such a prominent orange
man, that's
citrus
good.
flavor.
This is a 9.5.
I'm giving it a 9. I'm going higher than original. This is so good.
Yeah, I think it's a 9 as well.
This is a 9.5.
This thing is so good.
That's so good.
That is so good.
Putting that in a
oh
special
my
place
gosh.
because I think we're coming back.
Next up, Shinshu apple.
Oh,
I love apples.
do you guys like apple flavored things?
I generally like apple.
I do too.
Same.
I've never had chocolate and apple.
I was just thinking, have I ever had chocolate and apple together?
Whoa.
That is bizarre. Whoa. Whoa, the back end.
Did it go banana at one point?
No.
That can only be described as if an apple
Oh my
roundhouse kicked me in the tonsils. And I don't know if I consented.
I feel as though I'm having a reaction.
Oh my God.
I thought I was going to gag for a second. I think it's green apple.
Oh my God. That
Well,
is-
no, it's red apple.
No, that's red
Sorry,
apple.
it's red
for
apple.
Show.
This aftertaste is the worst aftertaste I've had so far.
like-
it won't go away.
It's super
That's why I
acrid.
said I was about to
It's
gag.
like it's
It's
sticking.
still in there.
It's sticking around for a really long time.
Oh my God.
It's still here.
If I breathe out, I know I'm gonna taste it. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Diet Coke, don't fail me.
1. I could have never expected that an apple
Would be so
would be
offensive.
so offensive. That's worse than any of the tea. I like apples.
3.5.
That's a 2 from me, dog.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Yo, she hanging out. She hanging out in my throat.
Yeah, she is.
All right.
Moving on.
Next up, it's time for Baskin Robbins Love Potion. Speaking of hanging out in my throat,
she hanging out in my throat.
this
Okay.
is raspberry and 2 chocolates.
2 chocolates.
That's what the packaging says.
Oh, it jumped at me, but it's also two-tone. It's mostly white
What
with little
is that?
red specks and then a thin chocolate layer on the bottom.
He hasn't even eaten it yet.
Oh, I'm learning that this is actually an ice cream flavor at Baskin Robbins in Japan.
There are a lot of Baskin Robbins in Japan, by the way.
There's even one in Amity. It's
is one
run
in
by
Amity.
Chief Brody's wife,
Oh,
Ellen
I
Brody.
understand the smell. That's true.
Oh, it's a journey.
I don't like it either.
It's better than the last one, though.
It's seeming like it's going to go away.
It doesn't go away.
Oh, I'm hearing Baskin Robbins in the U.S. has this flavor, too. I can't tell you
I
all.
don't like it at all. Oh my god. Oh god.
Sweet summer child.
Ooh.
He might be crying a little
I
bit.
am.
He's got tears.
I just don't like it.
It's not good.
4. Actually, we're going to knock Apple down to a 2, so I can give this one a 3.
That's a 2.1 for me.
I wouldn't mind if it was raspberry. The problem that it has is it's trying to be ice cream.
Don't worry, there's also raspberry coming.
First, let's go to special strawberry.
What's so special about it,
Let
man?
me tell you something else about the packaging of Kit Kats in Japan. Many of them say adult sweetness.
What does that mean?
My guess is that this is how they kind of labeled that, like, this is candy for adults.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I'm going to guess that kids' candy has
Oh.
less sugar in it.
Good job.
Well, it also could be, hey, if your kid is expecting something sweet and then you pick up Wasabi Kit Kat.
Oh, that's
Like,
also true.
This is a candy for adults.
Yeah, I think it's, like the 72% cacao or something like that, where it's like, kids probably won't like this.
Yo, but this adult loves it. Holy cow. This is less sweet than the one we had before.
It's special strawberry sour. It kind of comes in a little tart.
Yeah. That's not bad. It's certainly not what I would think about when I would eat a Kit Kat.
Yeah.
But it is interesting.
I think it's more in line with like you're eating a fruit, if
Yeah.
I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I'm not going to turn it away. I give it a 5.7.
Yeah, this is a 5.5 for me.
5. I like the other one way better.
Would you have described that as special?
I think the real special is the special times we get to have along the way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The real special strawberry is
The friendship you make along the
walking
way.
in the Tinga section of the Donkey Kong.
That is the real special strawberry.
Yep. Anyway, this is Tokyo Lemon.
That sounds great. I love lemon.
Churro lemon, everyone.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
She's into it.
Yeah, that's delightful.
Oh, wow.
It's so hard to compare, though, because it's not chocolate.
You just ask yourself, how much do I enjoy this on a scale of 1 to 10?
I think I enjoyed this a 9.2. I love lemon-flavored candy. I love
so
the
good.
crispy wafer, and that is delicious.
It's so light. That lemon tartness is right there.
Uh-huh.
That's a 9.5 for me.
9 on the nose.
Save that one for later. I bet it's coming back.
It's like a lemon bar was a Kit Kat.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Yes.
Wow, they're delightful.
We have now reached our first American Kit Kat.
Ooh, cool.
Raspberry cream. I'll also tell you that when I got these out of the bag they were shipped in today, they are a strange shape. Many of them round, which is not the shape I expect a Kit
The
Kat
Florida
to be
heat
in.
might have gotten to
So
them.
there might have been some heat effect.
That's my bad.
We are scientists here, and we will.
It's about flavor.
We will assess with our tongues and our mouths.
That was teeth more than mouth. Sorry.
I think these sat on my porch.
Well, they are a color. Well, I'm gonna not take it out of the wrapper because it's kind of falling apart. But that's okay. Cheers.
Well, I just had to peel mine off.
No. Oh my God.
Raspberry and cream. It's not good, chap. And it has nothing to do with it being melty.
It's so chalky.
It's not good in an inoffensive way.
It's the cream.
Yeah, it's the cream.
It's the cream.
It is the cream.
If you just give me a raspberry Kit Kat, I'm going to be happy. But quit adding stuff to it.
That's a 4 for me, dog.
That's a 3.5.
2.5.
And that rounds out fruit flavors. We've got category-wise baked goods and then miscellaneous.
So let's just do baked goods. You know, let's just, hey,
Oh,
man.
we're definitely ending on miscellaneous.
I'm starting to feel my heart beat a little
I
faster.
also I have a burp coming. Donut
like
is
pat your back?
working. Oh, would you burp me?
Yeah.
You know,
Crushed.
It worked.
It's a natural human process, everybody.
I just was sipping on my Diet Coke and I hear, would you burp me? And then the next thing is, Max, do you need to go down for a nap now?
I always need to go down for a nap.
Have you seen the thing? We saw it on TikTok where, like, to help burp someone, you do what you do to a baby, which is put them on their back and then you, like, run their legs.
I don't know shit about babies.
I know, no, I'm telling you, I saw it on
When they're this
TikTok.
big a-
No, I saw it on TikTok for adults to do it. And so now there's been an occasion or two where I've been at brunch with friends and we're like home afterwards full, like maybe had a couple mimosas, and then you see two 35-year-old women like running each other's legs on the bar.
It gets the intestines going.
All right, baked goods is up. In fact, most of them are not baked goods. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you that. I'm calling it baked goods. They're not baked goods.
Why don't you just call it like pastry?
That's kind of a baked good.
Yeah, that's basically a baked
Well,
good.
name a pastry that's not baked.
Donut.
I don't know how
Exactly.
donuts are made.
Yeah, they're fried. This probably comes as no surprise. We're gonna have more American flavors in this category.
No.
So let's go ahead and start with the first, definitely not a baked good. This is churro.
Oh, okay, this is fried. I get it now.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it takes you a second, and then all of a sudden it's like, churro, hit you in the face.
It
what
is.
this is?
It's very late.
Here's what this is. I'll describe it for you, chat. You don't need to think too hard. Your roommate poured themselves a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Ooh. Ate the
The
bowl.
taste you can see.
Yep, they ate the bowl and left the milk out.
And then you
And drank that milk.
Ew.
You're disgusting.
And just, first of all, you're gross. Second of all, that's how that tastes.
I would never do that.
Once you get the flavor,
It's nice.
It's nice, but it's so subtle.
And I didn't like the first part.
It's kind of white chocolatey
But-
in that realm
yeah.
for the beginning. And then you get mostly back end of that cinnamon flavor, but
And-
it's I wish it were more.
I do too. If it tasted the way the back half does the whole time, I would rate it pretty high because I
Yeah.
like cinnamon flavored
Yeah,
things.
so do I.
I'm going to give it a 5, I think. I think generally I'm not offended by it.
I'm going to go 5.8.
4.9.
Another American flavor for you all, blueberry muffin.
Curious as to what the muffin part's going to taste like.
You know when you look at a candy and it's gray?
No. That's my everyday.
Alan's like, all candy?
Yeah, man. Welcome.
Would it be better if it was blue? I don't know. I just
No,
don't like the
I hate
idea of eating
artificial-
gray candy.
I hate artificial flavored or colored stuff too.
Well, that ramps. That ramps a lot.
I don't need more of that.
You know that doesn't taste like a blueberry?
Oh my God, it got so bad at the end.
It was bad the whole time.
That doesn't
But
taste
it
like a
got
blueberry.
so bad at the end.
Molly, what's your rating?
0.5. Horrible. That's
0.5?
That was disgusting.
Whoa, it's really bad.
That's the closest I've come to gagging.
It's a 2.
1.8 for me, dog.
Yeah, I just don't know why it doesn't taste like a blueberry.
It tastes bad.
It's yucky.
That's like you told an alien what a
Yeah,
blueberry
yeah.
looks like and tastes
That's
like, and they were like,
correct.
we can do that.
And we'll make it with chemicals from our spaceship. No muffin flavor. I wish it had muffin flavor.
Yeah, no muffin
The wafer.
flavor.
You can taste the wafer.
the muffin
no
flavor was
flavor.
cinnamon.
We're leading out with all the American, by the way. I'm going to end with Japan. And it's time for Molly to face her darkest fear. Chocolate frosted donut. Luckily for us, we each have our own full-size K-Cap bar.
Phenomenal.
I'm just open. You don't need to open mine.
I made the mistake of looking at the nutrition info.
Cheers, chat.
Whoa.
Chocolate frosted donut, you say. And it is 2 colors.
What is that? What is that?
I have to know.
What is that on the back end?
Hold on.
What is that?
There you go.
First, it's all chocolate. What is that second part? Hold on. It's so specific.
You good, champ?
It's like maybe cakey.
That's what it is. Birthday cake.
Well, we're about to find out because I got that too.
Great. It's super vanilla.
That's exactly what it is. And
It definitely tastes like donut.
we're going to find out for sure. I don't taste donut personally, but it tastes that like sweetness. I understand why you feel that way, but I think I agree. It's very specifically, and we'll lock this in just a second, but I think it is birthday cake with a chocolate covering.
Oh no, there's
Which,
donut.
by the way, is not good.
There's donut in there.
You did great, pal.
Molly, what's your rating?
Negative 1,000.
You can't.
0.
Okay, 0 is fine.
Like a 1.2.
I'm going to give it a 3.
Why did I order that? I hate myself.
Well, because Molly, this is the show.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna
you.
I'm gonna go ahead and get us through birthday cake,
Seems
Yeah.
good.
and then we'll come out the other end.
Yeah, you're going to smell that, and you're going to smell something identical to what we just tasted.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, it's
Sparkly.
speckled.
Yeah.
It's the sprinkles. It's fun.
I understand what it is. I don't like it.
Oh, I do. I like the sprinkles. They add a crunch.
They do add a crunch. It's kind of nice.
5.
You're giving that the same?
No, you're right. 5.2. It's better than white chocolate because of the
It's
sprinkles.
not as bad as I expected it. That's true.
I like it.
4.7 for me.
It's a 4.5 for me.
But Molly, now we're gonna come out the other end. Pumpkin pie.
Gimme, 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 gimme. Show how many we have.
I hope you like it.
So very many. Again.
We're getting close to the end.
Oh, the smell is so good.
Cheersy. Cheers.
10. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so happy right now. It's good pumpkin. It's good pumpkin. It's not too artificially sweet. It says pumpkin pie, but it's not like a PSL, which is so sickly sweet. It's like creamy and dreamy with that autumnal deliciousness. That is a delicious pumpkin treat, and I've had a lot of pumpkin treats.
That's pretty good. It tastes like fall.
Thank you, Max. I thought you'd hate that.
I think you're right. It doesn't taste overly pumpkin to me.
Yeah.
It's mostly the spice.
It's autumnal.
I'm going to give that 8.3.
Ooh.
We have different opinions. It's a 3.5 from me.
Go fly a kite.
The last two are from Japan, and the first one making a return to strawberry. This is strawberry cheesecake.
Oh no.
It has Fujisan.
It's got, a very cute wrapper.
I gotta be honest with you, pal, the smell's not giving me a lot of hope. But wow, that's a journey.
Oh, there it is.
Strawberry took a while.
It came in
It smells worse than it tastes, I think.
sweet
that
cottage cheesy.
Yeah, I thought it was
Not
going
bad.
to taste like sour cream. 4.
It's just upsetting how much better the Japanese Kit Kats are in general, even if it's not a flavor we enjoy.
You can tell the chocolate's better.
Yeah,
For sure.
4.8.
4.5. And finally, whole wheat biscuit. Now, this one did have a note I made note of when I read the packaging. Made with blessings of barley.
Oh.
Now, again, we could blame Google Translate here.
We could, but we're deifying barley.
That's correct.
Cool.
That's right.
Made the blessings of barley.
Made with blessings of barley.
Is there more? I thought you were going to continue.
Nope.
Okay. I can't tell if biscuit is going to be like,
I think the
I thi-
wafer could be different,
is it going to be like,
but it's also a canned cookie or a canned chocolate.
but is it going to be like Biscoff? That's what I think of.
I have no idea.
I think this is going to be
Excuse me.
Good God.
I'm sorry.
We're very burpy
we're
tonight.
disgusting.
These
today.
Kit Kats are resulting in a lot of burps, chat.
We're
I'm so
very
sorry.
burpy.
Why? What about Kit Kats is making
Who's
us
to,
burp?
who's to say?
Why is it bumpy on the bottom?
You know what, pal? I don't know. Be blessed. Be blessed. Huh.
That is so inoffensive. You know what? I do taste the barley.
This is an English biscuit.
I think it is an English
It's just an
digestive
English
cookie.
digestive. Turn into a wafer.
Yep.
If you like digestives, you
kinda
like
like
these.
it.
Yeah, 6.5.
That's fine.
Yeah, 6.5.
Is that 6? I like it.
I have 6 too. We've reached our final category. Miss
Bless you.
Elanius. These are truly going to be all over the place, chat, because in this category we have 2 sake flavors. We have wasabi, we have sakura and roasted soybean, and we have pink lemonade.
Guess which one's American?
Let's start with one of our sake.
Yeah, let's do it. Sake, for those who are unfamiliar, is a fermented rice wine.
You all have to tell me if this tastes like sake.
It smells like sake smells.
It does. Oh, wow, it does.
Cheers.
Cheersies.
Cheersies. Oops. Boop.
Yeah.
It tastes like sake.
Wow.
I'm actually very surprised at how much it tastes like sake, and I'm also not surprised that that's Max's
Yeah,
reaction.
this is unsurprising to me.
Max, to the answer to the question, chat, Max doesn't drink alcohol, so he's a no sake person.
I think this is one that's going to be divisive. I'm going to give this a 7.5.
I'm at a 5. Much like I feel about sake. It's not my favorite, but I'm not offended by it.
Max is offended by it.
I'm not shocked that I don't like that.
Yeah, me neither.
right?
That's an acquired taste in general. If you didn't like grow up with or start with like sake being something that was normally on the menu.
You didn't grow up drinking it, chat. 1.7. I'm going to break up the sake.
I think that's wise.
Next up, sakura and roasted soybean.
Cool. We're really going apparently the opposite direction.
What's sakura?
It is a flower.
Yeah, cherry blossoms.
Oh, that would explain why the wrapper has cherry blossoms on it.
This is a fascinating smell.
I smell the roasted soybean. I don't really smell flour.
It's the flower is the sweet thing at the start. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Huh.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Doesn't taste like trees. The roasted soybean's really nice, though.
Yeah.
That's delightful, actually.
I like the roasted flavor.
Wow, that's good.
6.
6.5.
That's an 8 from me.
Wow.
I really
That's
enjoyed
good.
that.
Okay, let's do the other sake now.
You want to bite that bullet?
Oh, no, that's not what I anticipated. That smells like apple.
Ooh, I might like this one.
Okay. Cheers.
And then it took a weird turn.
It got like sour.
It did. That was a very strange flavor journey.
There's great flavor in it.
I don't mind it.
I don't mind it either.
I don't like it, but I got an alcohol taste with the first one. This is like a strange fruit journey, but mostly fruity with a weird sourness to me.
It's pickled plum, apparently.
3.8.
Where you at?
1.5.
I'm gonna give that a 4.
The American pink lemonade.
I love pink lemonade.
I love pink lemons.
Why does pink lemonade exist, do you think? There's
right.
apparently 2 different stories, one of which is that somebody accidentally dropped red cinnamon candies into a tub of lemonade.
Oh.
And then it sold well because it was pink, so then they just kept it
doing
going.
What?
The other theory is that there was a circus and he ran out of lemonade
Oh, I
in
heard this.
1857.
I heard
So
this
he
story.
used the tub of water that one of the circus performers had used to wash her pink tights in, and he added lemon slices to it and marketed it as strawberry lemonade, and it sold out really fast. So then they
I
started
heard
doing
that story.
it.
You heard that?
Oh.
It's pink.
It smells like cotton candy.
Goes with everything.
It doesn't taste like lemonade.
It doesn't taste like pink lemonade
It
at
kind
all.
of doesn't taste like anything.
I agree.
It tastes like cake frosting.
On the back end, I taste like strawberry frosting out of a tub.
Yep.
Yeah, that is a
Yeah,
dishonest.
that's correct. It's frosting. You're absolutely right. That's frosting.
You're absolutely right. That's frosting.
You're absolutely right. That's frosting.
One of you is right.
I would give it a
therefore-
5, but I'm mad at its dishonesty, so I got to give it a
course.
4. There's no lemon to speak of.
Not even a little.
None
And,
in the slightest.
I mean, it is pink, undeniably.
Undeniably, pink is correct.
But pink is an adjective to describe the lemonade.
Correct.
And there is no lemonade.
Correct. That
That's
now,
true.
yeah, that's a 3 from me.
3.5. This is our final flavor.
Thank God.
31 up, 31 down, everybody.
Hey, yo.
My tummy
What
is
was that
full.
that I just did?
Yo.
That was, that was such a bro thing
What
to
up,
do.
what up, what up? Hey,
Yo. I don't know what that is either.
I didn't like
Alan,
it.
are you on
Yo.
Team X-Blads?
This is from Japan, and it's wasabi.
This is going to be wild.
We'll see. It'll be very interesting.
I mean, I think wild could be good. Wild could be bad.
Alan likes wasabi. Doesn't smell super wasabi-y.
Oh,
Oh, it's in there.
yeah.
It's a lovely shade of green.
Sure is. Cheers. To 31 up, 31 down.
It does taste like wasabi.
What a strange flavor for a Kit Kat.
I kind of like it.
It's fine.
It is incongruous for me.
Yeah. I think I just kind of feel nothing about that, if I'm honest.
Right out of 5?
You know what? I think why I'm surprised is I expected to feel strongly about that.
Me too.
When you think about like strange Kit Kat flavor, like wasabi certainly kind of rises to the top. I think people think like, oh, this is the major one. But that was very...
inoffensive.
I don't want to say bland, but it kind of was bland.
It's a 4.
I think that's right. I think it's a 4.
Giving it a 4.5. The half for whimsy.
For whimsy.
Yeah, I reward whimsy, and I think the whimsy of it being wasabi flavor gets a little boost.
We are done with 31 flavors, everyone. We now will need to find out what our best and worst are to do our podium. Let me hear your predictions.
I think I'm wrong on.
I think
all
I'm
of them.
wrong on all of them. Let's say first, best.
Peanut butter.
Orange.
My prediction for best was lemon, which I got correct.
Oh,
Then orange chocolate.
yeah.
Then classic Kit Kat.
How the hell did
3
that
greats.
For worst, what did you have?
Happen? Wasabi.
Wasabi.
I had blueberry muffin.
Oh.
I was very close to correct. The actual worst cumulatively, chocolate frosted donut.
That was pretty bad.
Then blueberry muffin. Then Shinshu apple. And finally, most divisive.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
You got pumpkin correct. What we do now is we take the 3 bottom and the 3 top, we throw the scores out, and we make it an actual podium. All right, chocolate frosted donut up first.
Yep.
That is so
bad.
sweet.
That's disgusting.
All right, let's break up with Shinshu apple.
Oh, I can smell it. It's very
All right.
aggressive.
That's so much better than the donut one, though.
Oh my God. God, that sucks. And finally, the gray Kit Kat.
It's like paste.
Okay, let's say it on 3 for our bronze.
Yeah.
Bronze.
All right.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Apple.
Blueberry. On second, 1, 2, 3.
Apple.
Chocolate donut.
Well, I had blueberry, but I would put apple in.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, apple's my second.
And so then you both have chocolate donut.
Yeah, as the
Chocolate donut
As
is
the worst?
Yeah, chocolate
garbage.
donut's
Interesting.
worst.
I have apple as the worst, but I think that majority-wise, that means that our ranking is going to be blueberry is in the bronze,
Yep.
apple in the silver,
Yes.
chocolate donut in the worst.
Belongs
And I have to tell
in
you,
a
it
pit
is
of hell.
It is close.
That chocolate donut is from the devil himself.
Oh wow!
And
Wow!
I hate it, and it may be my least favorite thing I've ever eaten on this show.
Okay.
Yep.
Best the best. All right,
Cheers to
classic.
classic.
Cheers.
Yo, this is a warm hug, man.
That's such a good candy.
Tokyo lemon.
Oh,
Wow, that's really
it
good.
is just so light and tart. Oh, that is just a treasure.
That's really, really good. Last one, orange.
That's also so good.
I got my 1, 2, and 3.
This is hard.
This might be
The hardest podium.
the best podium we've ever had.
Fully aligned.
All right, let's start Bronson. 1, 2, 3.
Classic.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
All of us think that the classic is
Classic.
the bronze.
Yes.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, a strong bronze.
Very
Yeah.
good.
The gap between 3 and 4, I think, is probably pretty
Wide.
big.
Huge.
Yeah.
Silver. 1, 2, 3.
Lemon.
Interesting. Okay.
Wow.
It's so close.
It's
I
so-
could go
I
either
could go
way.
either way
It's
too.
so
I could go
close.
either way.
I think I'm rewarding chocolate orange just a little bit for it being chocolate.
So our locked in podium then in the bronze, classic Kit Kat.
Strong bronze.
Again, I will just say the Japanese one is way better than any Kit Kat I've ever had.
Fully agreed.
The silver position, the Tokyo lemon.
Delicious.
And in the gold position, the chocolate orange.